Angela Simmons and Yo Gotti are done. After months of speculation, Angela confirmed the split on Angie Martinez's podcast, saying, "No, I'm not with him. It was my choice. I just had to make a
In your
decision."
single girl era again?
Yeah, I'm telling you that.
But here's the tea. She also said, "Not by choice, but I respect him and I wouldn't have chose it, but it was what was best." Translation, she didn't want to leave him, but she had to for her own sanity. This relationship started with Yo Gotti's famous 2016 Down in the DM lyrics, where he rapped about his crush on Angela. 6 years later, he got her. Now, 3 years after that, she's walking away. Let's break down why. The breakup clues started in May when Angela posted, "I want what wants me in life. What flows, flows. What goes, goes." Then, Yo Gotti posted "Lonely in London" from his solo trip. The writing was on the wall. According to sources, Angela felt like she was putting in more effort than she was getting back. Yo Gotti's schedule was nonstop studios, business, appearances, and she started feeling like she wasn't a priority. Classic case of a man chasing you for years, then treating you like an afterthought once he gets you. Angela realized she was giving 100% to someone giving her 50%, and honey, that math don't work. She also revealed Yo Gotti fell in love with a fantasy. "You get in a relationship with me and you're like, 'Oh, I thought you were like this.' I'm like, 'Bruh, that was 5 seconds of my life. This is who I am.'" Here's what really sealed the deal in September 2024. Young Dolph's murder trial revealed that Yo Gotti's late brother allegedly put a $100,000 hit out on young Dolph. Angela's fans immediately started warning her to distance yourself from Yo Gotti because it's about to get extra hot. Remember, Angela's baby father Sutton Tennyson was murdered in 2018. She's already lived through the trauma of losing someone to street violence. The idea of potentially putting herself and her son in danger again probably made this decision easier. Angela confirmed their relationship was too public for her liking. She said she could have been in and out of like 4 or 5 other relationships privately, but chose to be open about Yo Gotti because she thought it was real. Between feeling unappreciated, realizing he loved a fake version of her, and safety concerns, Angela had enough. Let's be real about what happened here. Yo Gotti spent 6 years building up this fantasy of Angela Simmons based on her social media and public image. When he finally got her, reality didn't match his expectations. Meanwhile, Angela was giving her all to someone who had her as a trophy, not a priority. She was getting Birkin bags and red carpet appearances, but not the emotional investment and respect she needed. The relationship became performative, all about looking good publicly while privately she felt neglected. Angela said she's entering her growing season and healing season, which tells you everything about how drained this relationship left her. She also hinted that the public nature of their relationship added pressure. Every date, every vacation, every gift was scrutinized by millions of people. That's exhausting when you're already not getting what you need privately. Young Dolph's unaliving trial exposed Yo Gotti's family's alleged involvement. Angela's timeline shows she started distancing herself right around when this information became public. Social media was full of people telling Angela to pack your bags and go back to Run's house because of safety concerns. When your fans are genuinely worried about your physical safety, that's a red flag you can't ignore. Angela has a young son to think about. She's already buried one man she loved due to violence. The idea of potentially repeating that trauma probably terrified her, and rightfully so. Sometimes love isn't enough when your life could be at risk. Angela chose her safety and her son's well-being over a relationship that wasn't even fulfilling her emotional needs. Angela is now back on the market and focusing on herself. She's learned that public declarations of love don't guarantee private respect, and that someone can chase you for years but still not value you once they have you. Yo Gotti fumbled badly. He waited 6 years to get his dream woman, then treated her like she wasn't important once he had her. That's the ultimate self-sabotage. Angela's decision shows growth and self-respect. She could have stayed for the lifestyle, the gifts, and the status, but she chose her peace and safety instead. That's powerful. Angela Simmons just gave us a masterclass in knowing your worth and walking away when someone shows you they don't value you. She said, "I want what wants me in life," and meant every word. This breakup teaches us that public declarations of love don't guarantee private respect, that chasing someone for years doesn't mean you'll treat them right once you get them, and that sometimes the fantasy is better than the reality. Angela is now back on the market and focusing on herself, which is exactly what she should be doing. She's learned that she deserves someone who values the real her, not just the Instagram version. As for Yo Gotti, he's probably realizing that losing someone you chased for 6 years because you didn't appreciate them is the ultimate fumble. But Angela's not looking back. She's too busy glowing up and moving forward. What do you think? Did Angela make the right choice? Should she have tried to work it out? Or was walking away the power move? Drop your thoughts below because this breakup has lessons for everyone. Smash that like button if Angela's self-respect has you inspired, subscribe for more celebrity relationship tea, and hit that bell because when love stories turn into cautionary tales, you want to know why. I'll see you in the next one.